So I don't think the problem with the button mapping, excuse me, I think it has to do with, and I could be completely wrong on this, right? But I think it has to do with the fact that I believe the port of this of FF7 here that we're playing isn't a port of the PS1 version. It's a port of the PC version that came out in '98 or whatever. So that's problematic on its own, I think. In that, because I've looked up the control scheme on the keyboard for the PC version of FF7, the original PC version, and my god, it's like it uses the 10 key area of the keyboard and then a bunch of different other buttons all over the place. It's wild. And for some reason, like, they didn't understand how good gaming works. Well, part of it is also like, I feel like Square Enix, because this port on Steam came out in 2012, and I feel like, despite the fact that in 2012 there were plenty of ways to, have a gamepad or controller work on PC, Square Enix was like, no, they still don't know how to do that because we think it's 1998 still. So they put out this Steam port, and we're like, yes, this is good. And then everyone is like, what the fuck, for the last 8 years, and they just never... Back then you didn't have this plug-and-play controller stuff going on. I mean, I remember hooking my Xbox, like, I had an Xbox 360 controller hooked up to my laptop in like 2012. Shit was easy. Yeah, I know that, like, back in the 90s, it was more difficult to get a control system working, but, like, yeah, 2012, I remember in high school I thought it was this crazy thing that I was playing Super Mario 64 on my laptop with an Xbox controller, and I remember going, this is the most beautiful abomination I've ever seen. Because this shit was wild to me. Barrett, what happened? Sorry. What happened? And I mean, keep in mind, if this port came out in 2012, like, Square Enix didn't have an excuse to not make good controller support for it. And maybe it's just because I'm using a DualShock and Steam is... Even though they've added support for DualShock and other controllers, they've primarily used Xbox layouts for PC ports. My hometown used to be around here. What do you mean used to? It ain't here no more. Heard it got buried in just 4 years. But how could those people say those terrible things? And it's my fault. All my fault. My hometown, Coral's always been a coal mining town. Maybe dusty and poor, but it's calm. It's a real small town. That's the first time I ever heard Mako reactor mentioned since then. Oh shit, he doesn't have a gun. What are we going to do? The only one opposed to this is Dean? I'm gonna say Dean. I am definitely against it, no matter what. There's nothing to talk about if you're thinking of throwing away our coal. The coal's been ours for generations. Our fathers and theirs before them risked their lives for it. We have no right to throw it all away so easily. Listen, Dean, no one uses coal nowadays. It's the sign of the times. Right, everything is Mako now. Oh, it's Scarlet. Oh, it's the Step on Me lady. It'll be alright, Dean. Shinra Inc. will guarantee your livelihood once the Mako reactor is completed. Listen, Dean, I don't want Listen, Dean, I don't want my wife Myrna to suffer anymore. I know how you feel. I feel the same way too, damn it. Got that coal lung. But even so, I won't give away our coal mines. Dean, you've got to understand. That's how the Koro reactor was built and completed. We all thought it would bring us an easier life. Oh, not the JPEG. It happened when... Oh, I didn't read that fast enough. Koro was burned down by the Shinra troops. All the townspeople, all my relatives, everyone, everything. Oh. Shinra troops? What for? There was an explosion at a reactor. Shinra blamed the accident on the people, said it was done by a rebel faction. That's so terrible. Well, I guess that's true, but more than Shinra, I can't forgive myself. Never should have gone along with the building of the reactor. Don't blame yourself. We were all fooled by the promises Shinra made back then. That's why I get so pissed off. Not only did they take advantage of me, but I lost my wife, Myrna, too. I'm sorry. I will learn to read one of these days, I promise. Yeah, they took his wife, they took his home. I'm assuming they took his arm. Hey everyone, if you want to go to the Gold Saucer, hurry and get on. Ride the ropeway. But Barrett's like right in the middle of this moment. Do we just like stop and go have fun while Barrett's just like, I feel like there's more Barrett's gotta say, so I'm gonna not go on. Yeah, okay. See, I had a feeling that if you just went on, Barrett would be like, oh. Dean was my best friend. We were close ever since we were kids. Oh, so there wasn't more to it. Okay. It's all my fault. Everything Shinra does seems to make everyone miserable. Well, at least you didn't take Marlene. Or Marlene wasn't taken by the Shinra. I'd assume Marlene would have had to been like a toddler. Well, I mean, is she technically a toddler in... You've had to been like real tiny baby around that time. Anyway, let's go have fun. Big happy festival fireworks, yeah? Holy shit! This is a party palace, alright. Good God. Yeah, Sephiroth's out probably killing everybody, but look at this fuck palace. I'm gonna breed so many chocobo. Is that a poop? Holy shit, it's a fat boy. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Yeah. Welcome to the Gold Saucer. Are you all together? A single pass is 3,000 gil, or you can put 30,000 gil. Do I even have? Oh god, I need money. Oh, I don't have that much gil at all. Yeah, I'll take the one-time pass. We'll come back for the lifetime pass. Thank you very much. If you leave Gold Saucer, your tickets become invalid. Here at the Gold Saucer, there are many places where you must pay with GP. Just think of GP as money that you can only use at the Gold Saucer. GP can only be redeemed at the Games and Wonder Square and at the Chocobo races. GP limit is 10,000, so please be careful. Please enjoy yourselves. Thanks. Gotta go save real quick because I just saw it. I'm sorry. There. I have to pay money to save my game at the Gold Saucer? What? Okay, sure, fine. I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't have 5 GP yet. At least say nothing. I guess we go into the poop. Yeah, Square was really ahead of the time here. I can't wait to see this in the remake. If they make it anything like the Gold Saucer in 14, it'll be solid. Wow, let's have fun! I know this isn't the right time to do this because Sephiroth is out there likely murdering a bunch of people. But Barrett, cheer up! I ain't in a cheery mood, so just leave me alone. Really? That's too bad. Let's go. Isn't that a little harsh, Sheriff? Just act normal when this happens. You think so? Of course. Barrett's just having a little PTSD. You know, it's fine. We're gonna go play. So play! Mess around all you want! Don't forget we're after Sephiroth! Yeah. FF14 Gold Saucer is severely lacking compared to this one. Well, I mean, that's what I'm saying, is if well, granted, I don't know how expansive this one is, but if it's anything like the 14 one, I think it'll still be good. I think he's mad. He'll be fine. He seems to be doing a little better now. Okay. Event Square. Speed Square? Speed... Yeah, Speed Square. Round Square. Ghost Square. Battle Square. So I'm guessing Battle Square is the arena. Wonder Square and Chocobo Square. Show me the info. I want the info. Why can't I get the info? Oops, wrong button. Better be careful. Sephiroth might be around at the Party Palace. Alright, Tifa, let's go. With me? Yeah. Oh! Oh, I get to pick my friend? Oh, God. Oh, God, I don't know who to pick. Jeez. Oh, no. We'll just go with Yuffie. Sorry, but there's no show now. Ooh, show. I want to see a show. The fuck is that thing? That's the fuck meat. Put on a really unusual show here, but not today, so come back again sometime and see it. Okay. Is that Johnny? No, surely not. Hello? Excuse me? Jeez, what a jerk. Why don't you leave us alone? Okay, fine. Bye. Okay, speed square. What did he say? How is it? You having fun? So you are having fun. Well, good, good. Oh, God, hiccups. Good for you, boy. My name's Cloud, and stop calling me boy. Me? I'm the owner of the Gold Saucer. My name's Dio. Just call me Dio. Not even listening. By the way, boy, do you know what a black materia is? What is it? That, I say, that's a good one, boy. But it's not good to lie. You can't fool me. Why'd you ask me? Well, a while back, a boy your age came in and asked me if I had black materia. I thought you might know who he was, seeing as how you're both about the same age. Do you happen to have a black cape? Why, yes, yes indeed, and a tattoo on his hand that said, "Fun." Where did he go? I have no idea, my boy. Well then. I say, stop by the battle arena if you like, boy. You'll probably like it. Many of my collections are on display there. Feel like I see where the Mandervilles get their inspiration. You have to be careful of these steps. What? A lot of things. Okay. First, I gotta memorize the order it comes out, and then guess on the attacks. Mumble, mumble. Wait a minute! Come on now, no running. Battle, Wonder, Chocobo. Hotel, Round. What's. Oh, whoop. What the fuck is going on? I'm gonna go to the spooky mansion. Welcome. Thank you for coming to the Ghost Hotel. For reservations, please step up to the counter. Okay. Oh, it's fine. Look, see, there's a happy dancing flower. It's fine. It's fine. It's our most popular employee, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. 5 GP a night. Would you like to stay? No. But I will explore. Sir, please register at the counter. Fine. The shop. Hey, Mr. Hangman. Welcome. Cornucopia. I didn't even realize I had these. Soft, echo screen, hyper, okay, just a bunch of stuff. That's fine. All these googlies. Okay, so that's that. I would do. Oh god! What's in the round square? Hey. Welcome, this attraction is 3 GP. No, I shan't. Where do I get GP? I need some GP. Where is... Let's go square. Ghost Square is where I just was. Oh, now I can access the info. Wonder Square. Number of games await you here. Collect GP at Wonder Square and play some more. Okay. Attractions await you here. Moved and excited, thrilled and terrified, led from one zone to another. Like anything you've ever experienced, make your memories today. Okay, speed. A shooting roller coaster is waiting to take you into the world of excitement. Take a tour of the park and see the beautiful night scenery of Gold Saucer. Battle Square. Go to the limits in heated battles. Try your hand at the special gold attack. Please come and stay at the hotel. Chocobo Square. Chocobo Racing takes you into the world of virtual reality. Whack whack. Event Square. An entertaining show awaits you. Now, in Gold Gate, let's try all of the attractions. Okay. So if we want GP, we want to go to Wonder Square? And potentially back... Whoa! Hey you! What are you looking so down for? How about it? Want me to read your fortune? A bright future. A happy future. Oh, but don't hold it against me if it doesn't come true. I don't know why I immediately defaulted to, to like, skeezy street magician. Oh, so sorry. I'm a fortune-telling machine. The name's... Kate Sheath, I think is how you say it. You can only read the future? You kidding? I can find missing things, missing people, anything. And can you tell me where a man named Sephiroth is? Sephiroth, right? Okay, here goes. Oobity boobity stoobity. I'm doing the dance. Ordinary luck, it will be an active fortune. Given to the goodwill of others, and something big will happen after summer. Wait, hold on. Huh? Let me try again. Boobity stoobity coobity, here comes your fortune-rooney. Be careful of forgetfulness. Your lucky color is... blue? Forget it. Wait, give me another chance. Wait, let me try it again. Boobity stoobity goobity, here comes the fortune-rooney. What the... What is it? Tell us. What you pursue will be yours, but you will lose something to... That's some fucking foreshadowing right there. Holy shit. That's nutty. That is some fucking foreshadowing if I've ever seen it. Knowing what I do about one major plot point of the game. I don't know if it's good or bad. This is the first time I ever got something like this. And shall we? Huh? Being a fortune teller, this is gonna bug me. If I don't see how it turns out, I'll never be able to relax. So, I'm going with you. He's weird. Cloud, don't let him come. I'm coming with you no matter what you say. Is that the first time Cloud's ever been forcefully penetrated? I know, I'm too much. They probably told you at the entrance, but most of the attractions at Gold Saucer only take GP. They don't sell GP, you can only get them from the Wonder Square games or at the Chocobo races. Not if you went to the Honeybee Inn. Yeah, you're not wrong. I still don't know how I missed that part. Because that Honeybee Inn had the makeup, I think. And we only got the perfume, the wig, and the dress. What level? Oh, okay. What do you have equipped, buddy? Manipulate? Transform? What does manipulate do? Oh, either way. Got some good gear on. Whoa! Oh shit! You have 0 GP. Change a GP for prizes here. Want to exchange? Uh, Potion Ether, X Potion, Turbo Ether, Gold Ticket, and... Huh? Okay. I don't want to exchange, but I do want to get... Huh? Arm Wrestling Mega Sumo. 1 game is 100 gil. Okay, I'll try it. Please select opponent. Wrestler? Push OK consecutively. Ready? Go. Wait, did I lose? Did I fucking lose? I thought it's you're supposed to mash it, right? That's what I did. Try it. Okay, let's do Sumo Wrestler then. Okay, so you just gotta be real good at mashing. I have 1 GP. I don't want to talk to you. I want to take out this wrestler motherfucker. Okay, consecutively. Ready? Go. How is he so strong? Wait a minute. Hold on. Hang on. How are you supposed to beat that guy? I was going 17,000 miles an hour on that circle button just now. Basketball game. Hold down OK to release. Gain strength. Release OK to shoot. Okay. 1 game, 200 gil. Alright. I'm gonna lose all my fucking gil here. I'm going to lose all my fucking gil here. Son of a bitch. God, you really gotta hit a sweet spot there, huh? Can I play? Sure do need a lot of money here. Yeah, I wonder why. What's this? Please don't talk to me right now. Almost. Crap, no cigar. How about this? Wonder Catcher. Right. I got a potion. Surely there must be more. Okay. Nope, I'm not quitting until I clear this. No, but I want to do it though. Ooh, what's this? Hello. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh, this seems to be out of order. Yeah, I can see myself doing a lot of this off screen. Can I do some DDR shit? Menu is high attack, switch is mid attack, cancel is low. So, triangle is high, square is mid, X is low. Okay, first one to 10 points wins. Sure. It's me versus Lady. Ah. What determines what beats what? If your attack is the higher one, or is it like rock paper scissors where? Oh Jesus! Okay, there's more. I have no clue what the win conditions for the punches are here. I'm gonna lose. It's rock, paper, scissors, but what beats what is the problem. So, high beats mid, or low? What the fuck? So mid beats high. High beats low. So mid beats high, high beats low. That means low beats mid, right? Or am I way off base? Jesus Christ. This man's about to end my whole career. Yep. Holy shit, it's gonna take a while for me to get the item. Mog house? Okay. Ooh. This is Mog's house. It's in Mog Forest on Mount Mog. At the beginning of another day in the life of a Mog. This year, Mog is Peepa-pa-poo-po years old. That's 28 in human years. He's at that age where he should be looking for a mate. But before Mog can become an adult, he first needs to learn how to fly. This bitch 28 years old and don't know how to fly yet? Pathetic. Even though Mog trains hard every day, he still can't seem to get off the ground. Looks like he's still got a long way to go. Here's where you come in. Help Mog learn how to fly by pushing OK and feeding him his favorite Kupo nut. But don't overfeed him, he won't be able to fly if he's too fat. Okay, give him a Kupo nut. He doesn't want it. Oh, never mind. I thought he was refusing the nut. Here, have another. Okay, have one more. Okay, have one more. Am I supposed to just keep nutting him? Oh. I'm assuming that's like, yeah, I'm okay now. Oh, seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. Hey, he did it! He's flying! Now he's finally become a full-fledged Mog. We did it. We did good work here today. Well, that's about all the work I need to put in today. Time to fucking go to bed. Tired but relaxed, our little Mog turns out the lights early and goes to bed. Good night and sweet dreams. Oh, what's this? Here comes a female Mog. Alright, come on, Mog. This is your chance to get that puss. Seems like he likes her. Now, will Mog be able to fly gracefully in front of her? Help him out with a few Kupo nuts. Nut. Nut. Excuse me. Nut. Yeah, you good. You good. Go get her, Tiger. Go on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, it seems like Mog's decided to take another shot at it. He's flying! Mog was able to do it! He's gonna score that slash real quick. Must have fallen for his graceful flying form. You should have talked to the guy watching you beat the whole thing sometime later. Looks like things are going well with his new Mog friend. Time for a quiet date in the forest. Oh, this is just a whole, like, her name is Mag. She's a good-natured Mog. This is just a whole life simulator, huh? Best of luck to the both of you, Mog and Mag. May you have lots and lots of healthy Mogs. Wait, it's been like a day. My boy. He got all that. He got in deep. He got in deep dish. No worries there, I guess. Bye. He got in there like Brooklyn style deep dish bacon wrapped crust. I'm impressed. Thanks for the show. Here, take this. Holy shit. We're on our way. Get so caught up in these. Back there. Fortune telling, 1 fortune 50 gil. Try it. Use caution in relationships. That's... wow, that's some foreshadowing. Ooh, G-Bike. Let's go. Yeah, let's do it. Yeah. If the truck is attacked, you lose points. Fuck. I'm gonna be real bad at this. Hey, come back here. Oh, God. It's like, I feel like I get them, but then... I don't know, cloud attack's kind of slow, I guess. Yeah, this isn't frustrating at all, to lose points every time the truck gets so much as slightly bumped. I just hit the truck myself. God damn it. So what's the better tactic here? Just running the other bikes off the road or actually hitting them with the sword? Or is it like, hit them if I can, but bump them if that's the easier option? How did I miss that? Get a certain distance away, the enemies move in on the truck because you can't stop them. I hesitate as long as you stay close to it. Oh, okay. I feel like I didn't get a very good score. Did I get anything for that? Surely not. I don't even see, is that key items? No. Or even an item for the GP that I can look at? Status maybe? No? Only if you get a good enough score do you get something. Cool. Well, I can definitely tell you I won't be grinding that one. Okay, so that looks like about all as far as games go. I'm definitely gonna come back to this. I'm gonna go do the battle square, maybe check out a chocobo race. But otherwise, I feel like need to get on with the story, kinda. Let's get lots of GP at Wonder Square and have some fun. Go do battle, and then we'll hit the roller coaster, I guess. Oh. Huh? Dead. Why? Don't just leave me. Barn, 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 barn. Did I just stumble on story? Because I wanted to go fight in the arena? Did Sephiroth do this? No, it's not him. They're all shot. Sephiroth would never use a gun. I just wanted to go fight in the arena. Hey, what happened? A man with a gun on his arm. Wow, no way. Hold it right there and stay quiet. Did you guys do this? That's not his accent. No, it wasn't us. I must have been wrong. Hurry and run, it's gonna... God damn it. Hurry and run, it's gonna get ugly. Hey, stop them. Oh. I just wanted to fight for glory in the arena. That's as far as you go. Wait, listen to... Cloud. The shit? I just wanted to fight for glory and gold in the arena. One more to go. Yes. Hey, pay attention. I don't need to hear it. Pay for your crime below. Do it. Gateway to heaven. Hey, you okay? Where are we? A desert prison. Corel prison. A desert prison? Yep, a natural prison in the middle of the desert, surrounded entirely by quicksand. I heard that once you get in, you never get out. But there was one special exception. Hey, isn't that Barrett? Barrett, did you do war crimes? Barrett, did you... Stay back. This is something I gotta deal with. Just leave me alone. Ooh, that's one of your friends. He sure looks dangerous. Hey, Cloud, just leave him alone. I mean, he told us to, didn't he? Then that's that, right? This one's been shot too. Barrett's on a warpath. I didn't mean to stumble on story, I just wanted to fight. The fuck are these things? Let's manipulate. That was a pretty cool limit break. Two-faced. Not much health. Okay. Couldn't manipulate. Alright, we'll figure out what that is then. Do I at least get to go back to fight for glory in the arena later? Eventually? Okay. Yeah, I wanted to, like, just clear out stuff before I... Oh, well. Oh ho! Welcome to Corel Prison! Yeah? Is that all you gotta say there, pal? What are those? Oh, just bandits. Oh, hey, I recognize that guy, quote-unquote, from the remake. Jesus. Hyper was stolen, you did. 30 Gil was stolen. Better give that back. Manipulated bandit B. Does that mean he's on my team? And I'm still gonna hit him. But, like... Is manipulate like, haha, you're mine now. Ha ha ha. Sorry? Dude, fuck off. Dude, seriously, leave. Do you fucking mind? It's the dude following me around. Do you... What is your major malfunction, my friend? I'll tell you one thing, rookie, this desert is extremely dangerous. It'll welcome you in, but when you try to leave, it swallows you. Hey, some of them never make it out. The best thing is to stay out of the desert entirely. Don't blow up. Oh, wow, that did a lot of damage. Jesus Christ. Hey, Cloud, here. Quit mugging me. Not my elixir, I need that. Later. Not now, but later. I'm not fucking around with those mask things anymore. Jesus Christ. That did 2/3 of Yuffie's health. Those guys only tell lies. Only lies. Not one of them will tell you the truth. Just talk with them a couple times and you'll get sick of them. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. This place is heaven. Uh-huh. I mean, the door said gateway to heaven. This elevator will take you to the top, but you gotta be picked as a chocobo racer first. I wanna be a Dude, would you fuck off? I don't... Your smug presence disturbs me. Anyway, Yuffie, teach these how to do. You will never fuck off. Just imagine how unnerving that would be. You literally just arrived, this hardened prison guy comes over, doesn't say a word. I mean, he's laughing. Just follows directly behind you. Just giggling. Just giggling the whole time. Yeah, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. Want to enter the chocobo race? Sure. You can go get permission with the boss of this place. Who's the boss? You don't even know that? Oh, man. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Excuse me? Sirs? Sirs, anyone? Are you the boss? You knew? Then go and pay your respects to Mr. Coates. Okay. Hi. Oh, I see he didn't follow me in here. Must be spooked. Never seen your face around here before. Going up? Yeah, up. You don't seem to understand how things work down here. This is the Gold Saucer's garbage dump, and that makes all of you scrubs. The only way to get back up there is to win the Chocobo race. But it's not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you got the boss's permission, it'd be a different story. But you'll never get that. How fucked is this world that the theme park of the planet also has a prison underneath it? Yeah. Not as easy as you rookies think. Of course, if you get the boss's permission. Yeah, okay, different story. Okay, so if Coates isn't the boss, has its own prison where it can send people without any judge, jury, or executioner. Yeah. I mean, like, to be fair, Barrett did massacre a bunch of dudes. At least, supposedly. Allegedly. But, yeah. I got no time for these masks. Come here, Ifrit. I need you. Oh yeah, Barrett totally did it. Cough, cough. Oh, you. The other, I'm just imagining the other prisoners seeing you summoning it for. Yeah. Laughing Boy probably wouldn't be laughing so much then. I would hope. Someone break their back? Oh, hey Barrett. Didn't I tell you not to come here? Just hold on for a second. We just want to talk. You'll understand if you hear us out. Oh. Didn't want none of you to get involved. Hey, that's Cloud's line. It's too dangerous. I can't let you get involved. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, we're already involved in this. We saw you and heard here, Barrett. Just tell us what's going on. Guys, I heard that the murders at the battle arena were done by a man with a gun arm. Was that you? No! There's another man that got a gun grafted into one of his arms. It was 4 years ago. Is it Dean? I remember, I was on my way home from visiting a Mako reactor being built. Barrett, Dean, come quick, the village has been attacked. It's Shinra soldiers. What? What the hell happened? Yeah, just a power company. Yep, just trying to bring the power of gigabit fiber internet to the free world, baby. Hey, Barrett, it's not over yet. Everyone's waiting. Let's go back to the village. Isn't that the village, though? Barrett, Dean, protect the village. Oh, shit. Old man. Trying to bring good gentrification to the whole planet. Dance, boy, dance! Come on, Barrett, we gotta hurry. Barrett get the shit shot out of him? Barrett, you stay here. You can shoot all day and never hit them with aim like that. Shut up! Holy shit, Scarlet. Stop playing around and cover me. Watch out! Dean, hang on! Listen to me, you're coming back to the village, you hear? Yeah, I ain't letting go. You're coming back. Everyone's waiting for you. Eleanor and Marlene, they all waiting on us. Oh, shit! From then on, I couldn't use my right arm no more. I was depressed for a while. Then I threw away my artificial arm and got this gun grafted in. Yeah, that's what I figured, like, when I saw... This part isn't very clear because of the shit sprites limitations of the PS1, but it's implied that gunfire was so intense that they basically sawed his arm off. Yeah, that's... I kind of figured that from, like... God damn. Yeah, that's brutal. Got a new right arm to get revenge on the Shinra who took everything away. Back then I heard the doc say there was another man who got the same operation as me. But his was the left arm. But Dean's injury was the same as yours, right? Yeah, that's right. He was deceived by the Shinra too. He'll probably join us to fight against the Shinra. Yeah, Jesus. I mean, that was like 3 dudes shooting. Wouldn't bet on it. I gotta apologize to Dean before I can rest in peace. But what? But Barrett, what do you have to apologize for? Cause like, I didn't even realize Scarlet was shooting a gun. What's he got to apologize for? All he said was, hey, I'm not letting go, and Dean was like, oh, giving into the Shinra. Okay, that makes more sense. I thought it was about like, you said you wouldn't let me go, and then you let me go when they shot your arm off. That's why I gotta go alone. Do whatever you want. Is that what you want to hear? Well, I can't let you do it. We need your help to save the planet. Oh, so now Cloud's full-on eco-terrorist. He's on board now. Barrett, this isn't the end. Aren't you going to save the planet? Dean was the only one who didn't want to give in to the Shinra, so Barrett feels like he needs to apologize. Yeah, that makes sense. Damn, Tifa, you ought to know by now. It's alright, I'm not so different from you. It's easier to understand. It's you, Barrett. So there it is, Barrett. So I guess it'll be Barrett, me, and... I feel like we gotta take Tifa on this one. I feel like this is very solidly a Avalanche mission. Hang on, I want to go talk to everybody. You all sure are acting pretty heroic, considering we're not making any money on this. That's exactly why I took Tifa this time, Yuffie. Wonder if Dean will join us. Man, what if Dean was, like, secret party member? Fortune's good, everything is perfect! I went from skeezy Boston man to, like, fucking the king from Wreck-It Ralph. Shall I go with you? Okay, just wanted to make sure they had dialogue or anything. Excuse me, sir, I'd like to speech. Rookie, then you gotta buy something. Yep, that's the rule here. And Advent Children, and I think also Dirge of Cerberus. Kate Sheath had a hard Scottish accent. I think I remember that. It's been 11 years since I've watched Advent Children, I think. I have the DVD somewhere. I really need to watch it again. I remember enjoying it a lot. Maybe I'll make an effort to rewatch it after I finish here. It's a spectacle, but not the best entry in the FF7 lore. I mean, I think people would definitely probably put Crisis Core at, like, quote-unquote, like FF7 aside, I'm sure people would put Crisis Core as, like, the best, quote-unquote. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I kind of want to do all the FF7 stuff, even Dirge of Cerberus. Like, I want to do I want to do Crisis Core. I want to do Before Crisis. I want to do Dirge. And then, of course, we'll do the remake as well. Crisis Core is probably the most important because it focused entirely on Zack and Sephiroth, also Angel and Genesis. Yeah, I watched like a breakdown last week sometime of Crisis Core, and I'm like, man, there's a lot going on here. I didn't fully understand all of it, to be honest. Oh god, Barrett doesn't have anything on him. I need to go back and get things. Oops. I need to go pull items off of... pull materia off of someone. That's so interesting because in this world... Ah, that dude ran with my shit! So interesting because in this world of broken-ass people, he's the seemingly only one who knows who he is, what he wants, and what he wants to become. And he sticks to that from start to finish. Look, all I know about Zack is he's from Gongaga. Okay, I need to pull materia off of Yuffie? Pull materia off Yuffie, or yeah, off of Yuffie, put it on Barrett. Yeah, just all this shit going on Barrett. And we grab Tifa. I got new stuff for Barrett too, that's right. Sure, Barrett can do that. Carbon Bangle. Yeah, Atomic Scissors. Then we want to put Fire All in the weapon. We'll put Shiva. We'll put Cover. We'll put... Which sense do we... 1014, 3900. Yeah, we'll put that sense in. I guess we'll put poison in too. I'm fucking gaga. Okay. Cool. Now we've got Barrett equipped. Make sure I don't have any new stuff for Tifa. No, I don't. Okay. Good stuff. Oh. Wait, hang on. Are those scissors a gun? Or is that a melee weapon that Barrett has now? Oh, it's a melee weapon for Barrett. So then if he's in the backline, I should give him the long range. It's a melee weapon that's also a gun. So is it affected by the penalty of being in the back line as a melee weapon? Because I'll slap long range on Barrett right now if that's the case. Okay, well, we'll put long range on Barrett just to be safe. Now does that have to go in the weapon or can I just put it wherever? It doesn't look like it's affected by... Oh, this box is empty. Darn. Okay, so where are we going now? This place is heaven. No! Jesus. Should have done Cure 2, but whatever. I'm gonna assume go back to the first area. This is even the right way. I don't even remember. Yeah, okay. Maybe? Yeah, this guy's dead. This one's been shot too. Gongaga. Pick down that ladder. Oh, okay. I don't think I did yet. Tifa, launch your missiles. Something down there I would probably want. Okay. Jesus Christ, that does so much damage. Fills up the limit break meter real high though. Kinda wish Barrett launched the scissors like Cutman. That would be funny to me. Jesus Christ. Oh, weird. So it's a coin flip, and if it lands on the bad one, interesting. I wonder if it's just random chance that determines that, or if you can like manipulate it to land on the good one, and then, oh. Pretty random. Yeah, I wouldn't put it past it to be random. By 100, yeah, I'll just... Oh, well, guess I'm out of those. I'll have to go buy some more. Empty. Wait, that looks like a sword. Let me have that sword, though. No, but give me the sword. There's a sword in that thing's head. I want it. Maybe that Habs item later. Yeah, just summon Chocomog. I'm like, don't care about these. These enemies are not fun to fight. I don't think. Oh, I didn't even kill them all. Fuck! Hey, give me back that potion. I'm gonna need that. Never. Hey there, fella. What you doing all the way out here? Man, the boss was really in a bad mood today. Or was it one of his better days? Okay. See ya. I will just keep going this way. There's just some Kokiri forest shit where I gotta do the right... What the fuck? Go away, go away, go away, go away, go away. Jesus. Yeah, the spice must flow alright. That did jack shit to it. Weak against cold, okay. Cloud cast many ice. It's screaming at me. Oh well. I had a good roll going. Hey, ice level up, nice. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like Kokiri Forest. I'll be. Oh no. How do I know I'm going the right way? It's all the same. You don't, so I just go till something happens, basically. I just pick places until I get there. Oh shit, it's the fuck wagon. Wanna ride? Feel like this is gonna take me back to quote unquote the beginning. I may as well start over. Okay. But I don't wanna like look up a guide for this, right? I wanna solve it, but if that's the thing, is there any feasible way for me to solve it myself, or is it literally just trial and error until you get to where you're supposed to be? Because if it's just trial and error, then I'll look up a walkthrough for this part. What, this guy over here? All he said was like, oh, the boss was having a rough time. That's all he's got. What the fuck are these? I try to follow the fence. Okay. We'll try. Those things put those on me? No, they put them on them. Okay. Oh hey, it's Matcha Magic. You know I have that. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Damn it. Try to follow the fence. Go right? Okay. Oh. I didn't even think of that. What's going on here? Let's supposed to be a junkyard here. Yeah, found the junkyard. We have achieved junkyard. Some of these cars look really sick, I'll be honest. Encounter enemies that teach you an enemy skill. Well, these guys have Matra magic, which we already know. Death claws? Okay. Oh. Dean, is that you? That's a voice I haven't heard in years. I did find the place I was trying to... I wonder what the deal with the desert is. Voice I'll never forget. I always hoped I'd be able to see you again someday. I knew you were alive somewhere. We had the same operation. Listen, Dean, I want to... Oh! I can hear her voice. What's that? Huh? It's Eleanor's voice, begging me not to hate your rotten guts. That's why I never hunted you down. I know I was stupid. I'm not asking you to forgive me. But what are you doing in a place like this? Why do you want to kill people who ain't even involved? Why? Why the hell do you care? Think the dead understand whys? Is hearing Shinra's excuses gonna make people in Coral understand anything? I don't care about reasons. All they give us is artillery and stupid excuses. What's left is a world of despair and emptiness. Damn, Dean. Spit truth. Still want to hear why? Alright, I'll tell you. Because I want to destroy everything. I mean, the people in this city, the city itself, the whole world. Is Barrett just taking bullets like a fucking hero? I got nothing left in this world. Coral, Eleanor, Marlene. Is Dean Marlene's real dad? Holy shit. Dean, Marlene's still alive. Huh? I went back into town. I thought she was gone for sure. I wandered around town for a while. That's when I found her. Found Marlene. She's in Midgar. Let's go see her together, alright? So, she's still alive? Alright, Barrett. Then I guess you and me gotta fight. What? What? Eleanor's all by herself. I gotta take Marlene to her. Whoa. 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 Hold on there, Dean. That's not... No. No. No, no, no. Marlene wants to see her mom, don't she? Stop, Dean. I can't die yet. It's like... It sounds like the bullets are pinging off something metal, like just after he shoots. Oh yeah? Well, my life's been over ever since then. So he's like... I feel like he's hitting Barrett, and Barrett's either taking shit like a champ, blocking Wonder Woman wrist blocking with his gun, or so, I don't know. Barrett! How'd you stay the hell out of it? This is my problem. Oh shit. I feel like he's shooting Barrett. Oh, they did it. He's got a cool model. Time to kill my psycho friend with my atomic scissors. Well, it's time for Shiva to kill my psycho friend, let's be honest. Dean, you don't understand. I have grown more powerful than you could ever imagine. Eleanor can't do this, can she? Oh, he didn't take half as much damage as I thought he would from that. I really like Dean's gun, though. That's a good gun. How about some poison? Yeah. I want Dean's gun. Now fire 2 just for the hell of it. Okay, that did more than Shiva, I think. Okay, let's just smack him. S-mine? Okay. Okay, so fire was definitely doing way more there. But we got a big shot because it's a limit break. I don't think that was a Molotov cocktail. That was more like a fucking the LED flashlights that you put under your gun when you're a SWAT officer and you go into a dark building or whatever, and you and it blinks really fast to throw off like people's vision because they're just getting this like epileptic shock levels of light flashing at them, and it's super bright and you can't make out what's behind it. Back! And just lose an arm back then. I lost something irreplaceable. I don't know where it went though. Dean, I don't know either, man. Is this the only way we can resolve this? I told you, I want to destroy everything. Everything. This crazy world, even me. What about Marlene? What's gonna happen to her? Think about it, Barrett. How old was Marlene back then? Even if I did go see her, she wouldn't even know me. And what's more, Barrett, my hands are too stained to carry her anymore. Barrett? Give that pendant to Marlene. It was Eleanor's, my wife's memento. Alright. So, Marlene's already 4. Barrett, don't you ever make her cry. Dean? Dean! The little girl was only 4 and she was mixing drinks at Tifa's bar. Yeah. Dean, me and you were the same. My hands ain't any cleaner. I shouldn't carry Marlene either. Ah! Shit, dude. That's some pretty heavy imagery for a little baby shit kid game. You want something? Want to go up. Like I told you before, you gotta get the boss's permission, then win the chocobo. Dean's got his reasons and can't speak. So I got this instead. Wait, Dean was the boss? Yeah, bull. I want to go up. Right. Did you kill Dean? You must have, or you'd never be holding that thing. So Dean's dead. Maybe now this place will calm down a little. Gameplay may be difficult, but mature as hell still. Well, I mean, what was the ESRB rating? FF7 ESRB. FF7. I guess it was teen. Okay. I don't know why. I thought it was E for some reason. I don't know what would have possessed me to think that. But, you know. Either way. Dean didn't care who anyone was. The hell do you know? Right, I mean, no, I don't know anything. Sorry. Oh, this guy's been used to kissing ass all his life. Do you see how quickly he fell over there? And will you get us out of here? Huh? Oh man, you guys are mistaken. I already told you there's only one way to get out of here. That's to win the Chocobo race, and that's held up there in the gold saucer. Excuse me. And only one racer can go up at a time. Say what? No! Really? Even if you threaten me? Imagine having Dean as the guy running your prison. Yeah. A rule's a rule. I can't change it. If I do, the whole system down here gets messed up. I can't do that. Okay, I'll let one go up there. After that, he's got to deal with Dio. Alright then. Cloud, you go. We'll wait down here. Hurry up and win that Chocobo race and get us out of here. Right, Cloud, we'll be waiting and rooting for you. I don't know how to race Chocobo. Have you decided? All you need now is a manager to register and get a Chocobo. Hi, I happened to hear your story. Esther? What's going on there? I'll be your manager. Well, I have nothing against it, but... This is Esther. She may look kind of funny, but there's no better manager in the races. That's so rude. Yeah, well, nice to meet you, Cloud. Alright then, Cloud. I'll send you up the elevator. Esther will fill you in on the details. So that's what happened. I'll talk to Dio directly. You just concentrate on the race. Oh yeah, getting back to the other thing. There are many different types of Chocobo jockeys. It's not only for criminals. Some people compete for the fame, some people compete for the money, some only for glory. And then there's people like you. Oh yeah, I'll teach you how to ride a Chocobo. This lady in pumps and a doll dress complete with bow in a prison. Alright. First use assist to choose either auto or manual. Fuck, I don't... Oh my god, I'm gonna have to grab the goddamn... FF7, PC controls. Assist is select, okay. Fine. Write down the button, lay it on a paper, say, yeah, probably. Or just pull it up before every stream on my second monitor. So you select to choose either auto or manual. This lets you control the Chocobo yourself or lets it run on its own. But it's pretty hard to make the Chocobo run the way you want it to. If the Chocobo doesn't like you, it won't listen. Then you're stuck. But most of the Chocobos I have are mellow and you should be able to handle them. When you're riding, use switch, which is square, to speed up, and X to slow down. Auto is trash? Okay. But if you go faster than the Chocobo can handle, it will quickly lose its stamina. Use the directional button to move the Chocobo left and right. Use OK to get a boost of speed. Okay. This makes your stamina run out faster. Some Chocobos are bad-tempered and can't pace themselves. They'll lose their stamina quickly. Those Chocobos should be set on manual to slow them down. Finally, some advice for the restless. Once the first and second Chocobo cross the goal line, push start to end the race. This is a legit racing game inside this RPG. Oh boy. Can't wait to lose. You new? Here's the kicker. This is just a taste of it. Oh boy. Hi, Joe. Hey, Esther. You're looking pretty as usual. Thanks. Let me introduce you, Cloud. This is Joe, one of the top Chocobo jockeys. Nice to meet you, Cloud. If you're with Esther, then right, he's an up-and-coming jockey. He'd only been down there a day and already he made it up here. What? Totally enter your own Chocobos to race. In fact, it's necessary to breed up to a gold Chocobo. Okay. Oh, I see. So why did you get put down? Sorry, we're not supposed to ask about the past here. Pretty interesting. I have a feeling that we'll meet again. And until we meet again, Cloud, that's such a Japanese thing to say. Yahoo! Is that a materia I see down there? That's a summon materia, too. I'm gonna check on the Chocobo. You just wait here for a while. Oh shit, it's Ramu. Okay. I can't go into my menu to equip him! Got nothing to say. Don't get cocky. Skills don't matter what you get in the race. What the fuck? Was that the go? Oh, okay. The race will start in a few moments. With the jockeys for the next race, please proceed to the paddock. I repeat. This is the dumbest thing I've ever heard. What, that I can't get into my menu to equip Ramu? Oh, skills don't... Okay, yeah. Let me go. I want to go. I want to race. Oh, hey, Esther. Thanks for waiting. I registered you in the next race. This is a Chocobo I prepared myself. He should do well. So, remember how to ride? Oh god, give me the laydown again. Assist to choose auto and manual. Right. Square to speed up, X to slow down. Go faster and then it'll handle it quickly. Stamina, directional buttons. Okay, gets the boost of speed, makes stamina run out. Got it. Okay. Got it. Oh god. Super confused. I think I fucked it. Having corners and save some of your... Yeah, that's probably right. Oh my god, it's such a clusterfuck. I don't know what's going on. I can barely see myself. I'll just body block this one. I think I got tired out there. Because I saw my Chocobo stop moving, but the one right behind it just pushed him through. That's some Lightning McQueen pushing what's his name, the blue guy, the blue car over the finish line shit right there. Congratulations, now you're home free. Oh yeah, the owner told me to give this letter to you if you won. Boy, if you're reading this letter, I say then you must have won. I know you earned it. I heard about Dean from Esther. Now that you won, I'm granting you and your friends a full pardon and setting you all free. And by way of apology, I have a little gift for you to use on your journey. Sorry I couldn't be there to tell you this in person, but I'm a very busy man. Sincerely, Dio. A gift? Cell phone? Oh, this is great. The PHS. This is great. The assistant manager just stopped by and dropped off a buggy. He found out the truth and he didn't immediately set you free. Yeah, I mean, he is a very busy man. Now we can go over deserts and, quote, rivers, no problem. Aerith, what the fuck is that supposed to mean? Okay, Cloud, I'll be waiting outside. Oh, the letter continues. P.S. I recently met Sephiroth. I bet he's pretty popular with boys your age. Why don't you get his autograph? He was heading toward... Gongaga. He is headed toward Gongaga. South of the river. Sephiroth. Guess this is goodbye. Yeah, well, if you ever get your own chocobo, come back again. I'll take care of your registration and everything. See you again. Gongaga! Alright, Yuffie, get back in here. Wait, no, I gotta take everything out of Barrett and put it back into Yuffie. Sounds terrible. How to drive buggy. Press OK to get on. Press cancel to get off. Buggies can cross shallow rivers and deserts. You can even enter Costa del Sol and Junon by buggy by hitching a ride on the cargo ship. I can cross the river back to Fort Condor and do some more RTS stuff. Fuck that, I'm doing that off screen. Okay. Materia. Take all this off Barrett. You forget in here. Materia, Yuffie. I don't even remember. She had cover. She had sense. I'll give her fire all, I guess. Gonna have Ramu. And then also Shiva. 'Cause why not? Okay, but I didn't do the roller coaster. The fuck? No, I just want to go into the saucer. Oh, would I need to go back to... Oh, no. Oh, God. Oh, God. Not again. No. Oh, God. The spice must flow. Can we steal from him? I want to see Ramu. Yeah, that's what I figured as soon as it happened. Yeah, knowledge grandpa with a sick beard. Holy shit, that's cool. You know what? I just thought of something. Maybe I should put the steel materia on the Great Ninja Yuffie. You know? Mayhap we give sense to Tifa and we put steel on the ninja. Like, that just makes sense to me. Ha, get it? Sense? I'm not funny. Don't laugh. Don't laugh at that. Don't laugh at that one. I'm not funny. Yeah, we'll put steel on the ninja. Can I get on the buggy from here, or do I need to like? Do I need to? Oh, God damn it. I'm not, don't you worry. In fact, if you were here, you'd be getting a nasty glare. Yeah, probably. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, no. No, get me out of this desert. Where's the buggy? I'm clicking the alert button on the buggy, but nothing's happening. Can't wait till the big boy comes back again. I'm jamming the life alert button, but no one's coming to help me. Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. In the desert. Ramu's got some, like, Moses vibes going there. See, I was really hoping that Yuffie stole something on the first try. Because that would be hilarious if we just switched her over and like, yep, first try stole something. Okay, I'm gonna go take a quick bathroom break, get some water. I'll be back in like 2-3 minutes. Alrighty, get back to it. Let's get back to aimlessly running in the desert until we find the way. Oh dear God, please let me out. I just want my buggy back. Just let me have the buggy. Oh God damn it. Oh shit! Kill it fast? Oh, okay. I kill it very fast. We'll use Tifa's most powerful attack. Hey, Cloud! Hey, Cloud! Hey, Cloud! Hey, Cloud! Hey, Cloud, since when? Since when have you been doing 2300 damage, my dude? Holy shit, look at all that gil! Yo, I can almost afford 9,000 more gil and I can afford that lifetime pass. Oh God, thank God the fuck wagon found me. Yes, please, get me out of here. Thank you, good sir. Okay, where am I now? Okay, I'm down there. Wait. How did I get... Where was Coral? Or Coral? Coral? I wish I could adjust the opacity of the map. Right, I'm just trying to remember where Coral was. Guessing it was up this way. Yeah, okay, there it is. Cool. Right, because I had come through the mountain pass and came out of Coral and then immediately... What the fuck? Excuse me, what are you? That was cool. Flap beat. Low health, weak against wind. Okay. What about a map you could use on your second monitor? I mean, that... The main problem is... less me being able to see the map and more me being able to see my dot on the map and where it is in relation to everything else. Oh geez, Tifa's getting real low. Didn't even realize. Good lord, wow. Is Tifa weak against wind for some reason? Tifa just made a dolphin. Okay, go to Coral. Get me in. Just uppercutted a dolphin out of ether. Yeah. Oh, hey, there's the shop that's like, hey, 5 gold. No, I want to drive the buggy straight into Coral. 50 gil a night. Yes, please. So can I go fight for glory in the arena now? Glory and gold. No, you were the weapon guy. I want to buy some ether. Oh, okay. Hello there, I'd like to inject the local economy. Nobody's got ether here. Well, I'll take my 21,000 gil somewhere else. No ether. It's a town full of poor-ass people, but they have enough to have status-removing items and weapons. Ah, yes, come out of the Vor demon. You know what? We'll pay the 5 GP for this save. I mean, I feel like status removing items are closer to real medicine than than the energy drink based healing that this universe has. Let me in. Let me in. Just let me in. God, just let me in. Just let me in. Okay. I guess we'll go to Speed Square. We'll get the... We get what antidote. Have you ever heard of the instantly erases all poison from your veins? I mean, you're not wrong. But like... Why would poor people have that though? Is my question. Oh, want to go on the roller coaster. Hear the rules for this attraction? Sure. Attraction is the shooting coaster. While your ride's going zoom, you're going bang bang, and things are going phew phew, and you destroy them with a big boom. Pretty simple, isn't it? Oh, to shoot, hit OK, circle. The bar on the left side of the screen is your power meter. When it's full, it'll go brrrr, and when it's empty, it'll only go brrrr and putter out, so be careful. Make it to the top 3, you'll get on the Wall of Fame. Cost 10 GP to play this? Holy shit, okay. Well, I guess we'll see how this goes. Better be ready. Oh, Jesus. Oh, boy. Ah, jeez, dude. Oh, okay. That's... What the fuck? I'm sorry? No. Let me shoot. Let me shoot it. Oh. Oh. Wow. This super reminds me. They co-opted this game for 14. For 14's Gold Saucer. I totally recognize it now. Oh, okay, I thought I could have sworn I shot that guy, but alright. No, that's fine. Things just... Well, yeah, in 14s you just click. This one is, hey, you tap the button a little bit and it goes halfway across the screen. Also, things only show up on like an inch of the screen sometimes, so that's cool. Oh, I'm sure that was worth a lot of points. No, only 50. Oh, I didn't realize the ice was points too, motherfucker. I can't shoot so good. Jesus Christ. It's insane. Imagine FF14 having a minigame like... No, I didn't destroy it! Motherfucker. How the fuck are you supposed to hit that? Well, yeah, I get that I have to manage the laser and not let the bar get too low, but like, the aiming and the, scores 1,380 points. I guess not enough. Oh. Like to see the Wall of Fame? Yes. You receive a prize if you get more than 3,000 points. Motherfucker. Well, yeah, I think suffice it to say a lot of the games, I'm just gonna do that off camera, because I don't know, that doesn't seem that entertaining outside of the first, you know, struggle with it. So is that, let's see, where's the date? Where do I go on a date? Is that round square? I'm going to assume so. 3GP, I shall. This be your first time riding with us? Yes, it would. You'll be able to see all of Gold Saucer Park on this ride. Please just sit back and enjoy a lovely view. I'm not dating yet? Holy shit. Only accommodate 2 passengers, so one of you please wait over there. Who should I ride with? Oh god, it's the hardest part of my entire life. This is the hardest decision of my whole life. Enjoy the sights of Gold Saucer. Wow. Oh, I get to control Cloud here. Hey, pay attention to me. You believe this shit? You believe this shit? Cloud! What? There's no way this thing is going that high. Gee, I wonder where they got the idea. I wonder where they got the idea for Godbert Manderville. Hey. Oh my god! What? You believe this shit? She ain't even... You don't even care. Couldn't possibly have been Dio. No. It was always Dio. Jeez. Hey. Is there something I gotta do here, or is this just the ride? Hey. 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 Yes, I do need to do the Hildebrand quests. I was gonna do that after I finished off Shadowbringers. If I finish off Shadowbringers. That was alright, I guess. Alright, let's go fight in the arena for fun and glory. And money! What? Cloud, come on. Cloud, get out of the place. There. Battle Square. I like that there's a muscular Moogle. Are you here for the battle too? That's the idea. I like fighters, but hate ones who are all talk. Cool, bye. I heard that this is the curator's favorite attraction. He even has his collection displayed in the arena. Imagine owning a massive metropolis-sized arcade, casino, museum, fighting arena fuck palace. Like the Gold Saucer. Crap, I still don't have enough points. You're new here, aren't you? And you want an explanation of the battle arena? Yeah, sure, why not? You fight here and collect battle points. You can then exchange those points for prizes. The battle game, even though it's a game, you still use all your physical abilities to participate. Go to the front and pay your GPs. You can then fight in up to 8 battles. The more you win, the more battle points you get. But if you lose all your points, so it's up to you whether or not to fight after each win. You also make it harder by giving out handicaps. What we aren't seeing is Dio visiting the suites and getting every last woman he wants. Yeah, probably. Let's be honest, Dio is just a much more successful Corneo. They decide what handicaps there will be, and you won't know what you're up against until the battle. Oh yeah, once you leave the battle arena, all your battle points will become useless, so watch it. Oh, and one more thing, the maximum is 65k, no more, so if you get that many, you should exchange them for something. Okay, so what do we got? Yes, I would like to see what's on sale, please. Whenever you come to the Gold Saucer, I recommend you visit the owner's museum at least once. Hey, have you heard? Something awful happened. 2 staff members and some Shinra soldiers were shot. The soldiers died instantly, but the staff survived. Alright, it should be my turn coming up here soon. Maybe I could have made it a little further. It's so hard to know when to stop. Register for the battle? Yeah, let's do it. This is a one-on-one battle. Which one of you will participate? Cloud, of course. He's got the cure materia. You can fight up to 8 battles, but the more battles you fight, the greater your handicap, and the stronger the monsters will become. Well, I guess I'll enjoy a few battles. Brave do not fear the grave. That's fucking sick. Easy. Keep going. Hell yeah. Oh. 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 Okay. Easy. Wasn't worried for a second. Armor is broken. Oh, okay. Don't sleep me, you bitch. Motherfucker. Alright. Guess this is my life. So I'm guessing my armor being broken just means I'm not getting the defense percentage from it. Which, that's fine. Jesus Christ! How many times and how quickly does this dude get to mono laser? Fuck off! Half HP! Okay, it's getting spicy! Getting a little spicy. God, I don't think I have any anti-poison. Gross. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fucking die. So gross. Hello, I'd like to antidote my cloud, please. Yes, hello, I'd like to antidote my cloud, please. Thank you. Definitely need to stock up on some very specific materia for this one. Like, just stack Cloud with all the really good healing materia and things like that. Get rid of it first before I heal? Okay. Doesn't kill me. Oh boy. Hey Cloud, cure yourself. Oh, that's annoying. Weapon is broken. Cool. Okay. Now cast Fountain on me, please. Yeah, I see that. Man, Cloud sure isn't doing much damage with that there broken weapon anymore. Alright, I just cracked at the base. He has to pull her swing. Alright. We'll call it. We'll call it on that one. Consolation prize received, tissue. Oh yeah? Tissue. This one's a little tough. Sorry? I don't know what that means. No, I don't want to register. I want to get stuff. Give items, please. Yep. Phoenix down, shrapnel, mimic greens. Guessing. No, I could buy mimic greens, couldn't I? Yeah, they're all the same thing. Well, I guess we'll get Ocean. Oh wait, next page. Curing enemy lure, preemptive. So enemy lure is the one that lets you the enemies attack more often. I don't know what preemptive is. Speed plus championship belt. Okay. Well, we'll just take potion. Yeah, I can't get anything. See if the second page is different here. I doubt it. Nope, okay. Preemptivism. Period. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, well. Yep. All the gold saucer stuff is definitely something I'm gonna do off camera. Because that's a lot. It's a lot, and I don't necessarily want to do another 4-hour grinding stream like I did last Friday or whatever. Okay, so I think that's it in the gold saucer then. I guess I will leave? Oh, not the round. Oh, perfect. Okay. Leave Coral, get back in the buggy. Shit, now where do I go? I can cross rivers. I'm assuming means like these. No, does that not count as a river? What the fuck? Only die easy enough, I guess. Called a Spencer, okay. Shallower spots on the rivers, okay. That fish did not deserve that crit. That fish got everything it deserved, and more from that crit. It stopped me on my path to revenge. Saraha nut. Okay. Oh, these shallow parts. Okay. And I'm guessing I go this way. Nuts retreats for chocobos. Got it. Oh, God. No! 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 We are frog! Wait, what the fuck? They turn us into frog and then turn us out of frog? Oh. There's a lot to take in here. Quick Yuffie. Oh, no, Yuffie's getting jabbed. Quick Tifa. Matra magic. Destroy them all. Carpet bomb the frogs. Frog song? Oh, now she's... Hey, I got the song. Hell yeah. Well, this was worthwhile, if only to get the song. Now me can frog people. I love this juxtaposition of, yeah, hey, when we hit you, you turn into a frog. And then when we hit you again, you not frog. This fight's weird. So, I turned you into a frog and put you asleep, and now my buddy, put you asleep, and now I'm gonna put you asleep. Holy shit, how many turns do these guys get? Cloud has been waiting to punch them for like 4 rounds. What the fuck? They're very fat. Yeah, I guess. It's just aggravating. It's like there's a game, I don't remember if it's Darkest Dungeon or not. It's probably a different game. Where it's like... No, it's fucking Pokemon. How... sometimes... It's so weird to explain, because I know the speed set matters for how quickly people go. Worst matter... Oh, hey, what's this? I know how quickly... I know speed determines how quickly Pokemon go, but sometimes it's like, okay, cool, I put my Pokemon out there, but then they get to attack first, but then, oh, I made one of their Pokemon faint, and then they send out their next Pokemon, and then their next Pokemon goes first, even though my Pokemon probably had a higher speed stat. I don't know. Someone there? Oh, shit. Hey, Rude, who do you like? What are you getting so embarrassed about? Come on, who do you like? Tifa. That's a tough one. But poor Elena, No, she likes Sang. I never knew that, but Sang likes that ancient. What are they talking about? Yeah, we got a weird love octagon going on here now. It's so stupid. They always talk about who they like or don't like, but Sang is different. Ah, oh no! They're here, they're really here! Then it's time. Rude, don't go easy on them. Not even the girls. Don't worry, I'll do my job. Then, we're counting on you. I'll report to Sang. And Rude's like, wait a minute. It's been a while. Payback time for what you did in Sector 7. I'm sorry, what we did? That's sad. That's as far as you go. What we did? I think you mean what you did. Boys, please understand. Please understand. Boys, please understand. Boys, please understand. Reno, Rude, I need you to understand. Reno, Rude, I really need you to understand something here. I command the power of gods, okay? Nothing... Reno, you're cool, but your baton doesn't do anything to me now. Does nothing. I summon chocobos, I summon demons, I summon Moses from heaven to cast a lightning bolt on you. There is nothing you can do that I have not already seen. Also magic. I was really hoping for Fat Chocobo just then, honestly. Yeah, I'm surprised they're still up. I am certainly surprised. But, can they stand up to Shiva and Frog Song? Can you... We may be retreating, but we're still victorious. Are you? Because... Yeah, they're pretty tough, I'll give them that. But still, like, they did... Reno got one move out. Oh hey, my all material leveled up. Sick, that's more casts. Fairy Tail and X Potion. Like... they're tough, but Reno got one move out, and then all of a sudden just a deluge of gods and otherworldly beings just started, they squatted over the both of them and just started dumping hot ass out over both Reno and Rude. Hey, something seems wrong, like they knew we were coming. They followed us, but there weren't any signs of it. And that means... maybe it's someone in this group? I don't even want to think about there being a spy. Trust everyone. And Cloud's really come around. I didn't think he came around like really came around until after the Mind Goblins really got him. Even the animatronic fucking cat that just kind of ushered his way into your party. I mean, yes, we trust them. The animatronic cat hasn't given us any reason to not trust him. Also, I thought only the pink Blobo was machine. I thought Kate Sheath was like a real fucking person. Ruined reactor. What kind of boss fight is in here? Oh, hey Scarlet. Scarlet, head of Shinra weapon development. Kate Sheath is totally an animatronic, but it's being controlled by a real person. Huh. Because I super thought the cat was real, but the pink thing was the machine. This isn't any good either. You only get junky materia from junky reactors. This reactor's a failure. Both are robots. Okay, did not know that. What I'm looking for is big, large, huge materia. You seen any? No, I haven't seen it. I'll get on it right away. Please, we could make the ultimate weapon if we only had some. I'm sorry. Scarlet? Scarlet, did you just say the ultimate weapon? I would like one subscription to Ultimate Weapon magazine, please. Just can't wait. With Hojo gone, weapon development's been getting a bigger budget. I envy them. But even if we make the perfect weapon, could that stupid Heidegger even use it? Oh, sorry, I forgot Heidegger was your boss. Let's go. Hojo kind of fucked off for no reason. Big, large, huge materia. An ultimate weapon? The perfect weapon? Just what are the Shinra up to? So wait, does that mean that the weapons are made by Shinra? Because I thought they were just like, hey, these are ancient fuck you beings that were in the earth and then Sephiroth doing shit woke them up. Oh. Hey, big guy. You hurry up and chunkamog this motherfucker. Hey, Tank Ceratops, how you doing, pal? That's a big boy. Need to use the sense on him. See what I'm working with. I feel blind without using sense, honestly. Sense. Heavy tank. Oh, he's not that strong. I thought this was like a fucking boss. Hey, Phoenix down. Cool. Oh, Tifa. You know what to do. Aww, I wanted to frog the big tank. And I really thought that was gonna be a boss, and not just like a hi, I'm a enderby. Okay, check the reactor. What do I check? Where do I check? How do I check? Did knock him out for all of 2 seconds before Yuffie rolled up and smacked it with a boomerang. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hey, another one. The spot Scarlet was at. Okay. Hey, pal, if you could just You could just fuck off, that'd be great. Thanks. Supposed to be a materia you can get from it. Yeah, materia is cool. They should do it in more Final Fantasies. Okay, Cloud, I don't think he needed that crit, but hey, you do you, bud. Spot where Scarlet was standing. She was like, here? No. What the hell? Man, there's a lot of these boys around here, huh? Oh, she was at right next to the reactor. Fuck, I don't remember where she was at then. Rub my face all over it. Definitely didn't need to hear to it, but whatever. Fucking whatever. Ow. I'm rubbing. Oh, something shiny back here. It's the big boy. It's the big boy. Sorry, Ifrit. Like, hey Yuffie, you get to be the summon bot. oh, tank boy, you don't know what you're messing with. Scarlet called it garbage materia. Oh yeah! It's the big boy! He's just like, oh no! It's great. Yeah, Scarlet didn't know what she was talking about. Titan's the cool one. I mean, no summon is cooler than Bahamut in my book, but Titan is pretty damn close. I'll be honest. I'm running low on ethers. The most any of your summons have done so far. Oh yeah, that damage. Yeah! He's a big boy. I can't wait to get Bahamut. That shit is gonna be the best. I like how you could have just missed Titan there. That's crazy. Never in my life did I think I would see the idea of a chimera combined with an insect. And that's kind of cool, honestly. I want to put that in a D&D game. Ooh, hello. Death Blow. Okay. Death Blow. Equips Death Blow command. Okay. I guess. Cloud, you can quit hogging the all materia. I feel like Tifa needs an all. Yeah, she's got elemental fire, but I want her to have all. Guaranteed crit if it hits, but it has a low hit rate. Okay. So basically put it on Cloud, and then when he does the big sword... Oh, another one. Great. Put him in a frog. Yeah, Cloud, use your D-blow. I meant to steal there, but... Cloud, use your D-blow. Okay, that's 2 for 2. Or 0 and 2, I guess, technically. Ha! You are Frog! Not big surprise. Oh, that really just invalidates his whole shtick, huh? 0 for 3. Okay, we're 0 for 3 on the D-blow. I was not very good at D-blow. Oh, shit. Reactor explosion 3 years ago took my husband. Oh. People really need reactors to live? There are more important things in life? No matter how much I pray, it won't bring our grandson back. Shit. Oh, it's a little town. Ruined reactor. As in the reactor I just went and got Titan from. Hey. Hey, do you want to buy something? Buy accessories? Ooh. Sleep, darkness, poison. Spirits. Automatically puts you in berserk. Okay. Mystify? I mean, I'll take it. And time? Okay. I like all that's left of the town after reactor exploded right next to it. Yeah. People can live without the Shinra's Mako reactors. Mako reactors. Time materia is very useful. Good to know. What can we replace it with? Tifa, you now... Oh, it's got haste! Yeah, Tifa, you're now haste bot. You now haste. Okay, so confuse and berserk on Mystify. Got it. Tifa, you now cast haste on the party, and that's all you do. Rather your first turn is casting haste on the party. Here's a story. Shinra built the reactor without even thinking about the town's safety, and this is the result. I would like a room, please. I'm a little fucked up and I'm out of ethers. Wait, I still haven't looked at what X potion does. Also, I want to arrange everything. Fuck. X potion. Fully restores HP. Okay. White M. Oh, that's for Kate Sheaf. Okay. This is Oh, it's Gongaga! Many people died here in a Mako reactor explosion. Especially the I already went in here. Yes, I'd like to buy item. Why does nobody have ethers? I would like ethers, please. Oh wait, no, I wanted to hear the story. No! One day, a huge explosion killed many of the townspeople. And it did. Well, it would have been a good idea for you to not... I mean... I was certain that I saw them in the store. You a traveler? Hey, wait, that glow in your eye. Are you a soldier? Oh, you're right. Don't you know anything about our son? His name is Zach. Been close to 10 years since he left for the city, saying that he didn't want to live in the country. He left saying he's gone to join Soldier. You ever hear of a Zach in Soldier? I don't know. Zach. Young lady, you know him? I remember he wrote us 6 or 7 years ago saying that he had a girlfriend. Could that have been you? No, it wasn't. Oh, I should have brought Aerith here. Aoife, what happened? I should have brought Aerith here. I should have brought Aerith here. Yeah. Zach. Know him? No, I don't know him. Your face tells me differently. I told you I don't. Alright. It just sounds like you leaving town and saying, I'm joining Soldier. There were a lot of guys like that back then. Must really be something making it in Soldier out of a group like that. I really respect you. I worked hard for it. Hard work pays off, huh? Thanks for caring. Interesting. Okay, I think that's all for Gongaga. Oh, okay. That's that then. So then I'm guessing I want to go this way. Oh wait, but Sephiroth said he was heading to Gongaga, so shouldn't I... Well, if I didn't see him in any of those areas, then I'm assuming I go this way? Fuck it, we're going this way. I don't like that you did that to me just then. 0 and 4. Don't petrify my party, please. Gagi Gandhi. It's an instant loss? Okay. Fuck, I don't have the... Where's soft? Where's soft? Oh god, Cloud! Ooh, just in time. Yeah, 6 times the charm. That's how you do it. There's like a town up here, it looks like. Oh hey, some Sahagin. That's not sand. In a canyon area, yeah, what are they doing in a canyon with no water? That's a good question. It's like, oh, it's there. Okay, so I gotta like get up and out of here. I see. This is pretty cool. Cosmo Canyon, huh? I am home. It is I, Nanaki. Oh no, his name is Nanaki. Oh! Come on and say hello to Bugenhagen. Nanaki? At 13 seems different, doesn't he? Yeah, let me talk to Yuffie Tifa. Any materia? Any materia around? Must steal it. Oh no, Cosmo Canyon, are you familiar with this land? God, no. Let me explain. People from all over the world gather here to seek the study of planet life. God, I'm sorry it's full now, so I can't let you enter. They helped me when I was on the road. Please let them in. Oh, is that so? You helped our Nanaki? Please come in. Who is Nanaki? Nanaki is Nanaki. That's his name. Okay, weirdo. Got any pin the tail on the Moogle? This is Cosmo Canyon, quite a mysterious place. Have you come to seek the study of planet life? That's it. I heard there's an awesome observatory here. I'd like to see it if I have a chance. Sure thing. Yay, Nanaki! Nanaki's back! It's all thanks to this flame! This fire is called Cosmo Candle. It has burned for generations. It's a holy flame that protects this canyon. I've heard it only went out once, long ago. The elder said something horrifying occurred, but I really don't know much else about it. I see. It's just a campfire, kid. People have just been throwing logs on it every 10 minutes to keep it going. Yeah. Hello, looking for anything in particular? Ha! I knew Ether were in the shop. Oh. Bye. You didn't see that. No, you saw nothing. I'm not even streaming right now. Gotcha. Here's where I was. I mean, this is my hometown. My tribe were protectors of those who appreciate this beautiful canyon and the planet. You saw my L-bed nonsense? Oh no. My brave mother fought and died here, but my cowardly father left her. I am the last of my race. Cowardly father? Yes, my father was a wastrel. So the mission I inherited from my ancestors is to protect this place. My journey ends here. Hey, Nanaki, you're home. Coming, Grandpa. Rest, rest, rest. I want to rest. Okay, that's that. Nope. Yuffie making party decisions. That's... Tasty cocktails, pub starlet. Fluffy beds in the Shildra Inn. Come in today. It's right near Cosmo Candle. Oh. Cool. Let me go see what's going on there. Shieldra in, yeah. That's so, you brought Nanaki back here. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, sure thing. Welcome, how about our original cocktail, Cosmo Candle? A drink now and then is good for you. It'll relax you a bit, if you know when to stop. In here. A lot. There's a lot of paths to go. Looks like the bathroom. It's totally what it is. Can't say anything else to steer me otherwise. Welcome to Shieldra Inn. It'll be 100 gil a night. Would you like to say? Sure. Have a great dream of the stars. I thought he said have a great dream of the stairs and then was gonna like shove me backwards down the stairs. Like, yep, that's how we rest here. We do brain damage here. It's totally not a lounge area for smoking. Turtle's Paradise number 5. Our cocktails are good, but our wine is the best. Please stop in the Turtle's Paradise. That's some like Resident Evil 7 Welcome to the Family Son shit right there. Ooh. Oh, welcome. People of this canyon hate to compete, so almost everything here are replicas. But that's alright. Some of them you really can use. I'm gonna have to do some grinding. You know, I didn't think about it, but it's fine. It's fine. Hey, I needed all those ethers. I'll just go farm Cactuar in the desert. But I think that's where we're gonna end it here. It's getting to that time. We'll pick up on Red 13's story Wednesday. So, goodbye.